So, funny story, I actually filmed this entire video yesterday but lost all the footage, so here we are again, but that doesn't matter. Anyway, hi guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to share with you some tips to avoid procrastination and how to be more productive during the day. The first thing I really recommend you do is wake up early. I usually wake up between 7:30, depends really. But waking up early will really set you in the mood for your day. Also, once you've woken up early, it's really important to make your bed. One of the reasons is so you're not tempted to crawl back in. The other one is that it just looks much better. Also, actually getting ready in the mornings will also help you want to do things, because it's obvious if you stay in your pyjamas all day, then you're not going to want to do anything. You're just going to want to sleep, watch movies and do nothing. But getting ready is one of the really useful things. Another reason waking up in the morning is good for you is because you have time to do different things that you wouldn't usually have time for. One of these is brain dumping. This is a way to put everything that's on your mind onto paper. You're not supposed to read it again, but it's just a great way to get anything that's on your mind that's bothering you just out of your head and into that small notebook. Another thing you can do in the mornings is try and fit in a workout or some exercise. Don't be too hard on me here, because I had actually finished my workout before filming this. I forgot to film it, which is why it may look like I'm dying in this clip. Also, just thought I'd mention that exercise in the morning is really good for your mental health and your physical health, of course, but it also makes you energized and makes you want to start the day properly, which means that once you've done this, you'll feel a lot better about yourself and you'll be able to get on with your day way more productively. Another thing that's really going to help you stay productive and have stuff to do during the day is to write a to-do list either the night before or that morning, because you have an overview of the day and you can see what you have to do. I write a weekly to-do list every Sunday, so I'll write what I have to do for a week in this book here, and then every morning I put up what I need to do on a mini whiteboard, which I will show you in just a second. I think this little whiteboard is brilliant. They're really affordable and they're great to write your to-do list on. This didn't work for me as such, but it can work for other people. So another thing you could do is, next to the task that you write on your to-do list, whether it's a piece of work you have to do or just something around the house, is to put a time next to it of the day when you want to do it, because that way you won't skip past it. You'll think, I'm meant to do this, and hopefully you'll do it. Another thing I think is really important is to have 3 set rules in your day, kind of like a schedule. So one of them when you wake up, the second when you start doing work, start doing something productive, and the third when you start to relax and get ready for bed. The first one, waking up, I recommend again to wake up early so you have more time to do stuff in the mornings before you start your work, and if you wake up earlier you're more motivated to do things and you won't sleep in and you won't forget to do things because you're tired. So when you start your day, it can either be doing some work like I am doing here, or it can be a hobby or a project or something you want to work on. It doesn't have to be work all the time. Also, I can't stress enough how important it is to take breaks, because your brain just can't function for hours on end. You have to be able to take a break, and this can either be a half an hour break, an hour break, or it can just be 5 minutes to get a drink or a snack. But it's important to only work for half an hour, maybe an hour at a time. So moving on to the relaxing, winding down sort of time of your day. Here you can do anything. It can just be watching a series, it could be reading a book, it could even be drawing or something like that, something that you can relax to. It can Could even just be sitting and listening to music, but this part of the day is really important because it's important to separate the working hours of your day to the times when you're about to go to sleep, before you go to sleep. This can be a couple hours before, it can be half an hour before. I usually like to start slowing down around 9 o'clock, 8:30 sometimes. But yeah, it's just really helpful. And another thing that can help you set the right tone for the next day is getting some small stretches done before you go to sleep, because this will help you get better sleep, and having better sleep will let you wake up earlier. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope this was useful and enjoyable. In the future I might do videos on things to do in the mornings and evenings to make your lives easier. But bye for now.